Hello and welcome back everyone to Victoria 3. I'm your host, James Rose, and we're playing Britain. We have recently acquired Burma after a hard-fought war. It almost went very poorly, but luckily the AI is slow to react to a naval invasion, so I invaded from the south, and then our troops just marched in and took over half the country while everyone else was still fighting in various fronts. I do want to come over here and try and take over more of this, but I was thinking first I might go after Egypt, or we could do both at the same time potentially. We don't have to do one at a time. But what I would like to do first is actually try and use some more of our influence. I've not really been doing that, and we could definitely actually gain from doing that. Where do I not have an interest in? I have an interest over the whole world. That's kind of crazy. The whole world is my interest. Now what I want to do is improve relations. I basically just want to do that with all the big... Oh, I can't do it with everyone. Okay, I don't care so much about Spain or Italy. Do that. What I actually want to do... In fact, we won't do... I don't know who's going to win this. We won't do either of the Germanys for now. I want to try and take control of Egypt so that I can build the Panama Canal, because that should, from what I've read, reduce the cost of transport for all of our goods coming over from India. So that should save us quite a bit of money. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's continue playing, and we'll see how things go. In the meantime, some small things I could do is like come over here and say, you're my puppet now. Dynam would get involved. Should I maybe then go after Dynam first because they're bigger? I would have to naval invade, but our troops should be strong enough to get on, I think. What I would like to do is try and take over more of the territory here, and then when our truce runs out with Qing, I'd like to go after them as well. Yeah, so Dynam, I know historically the French took you over, but I would like you to be my puppet. And then when people support you, I'm going to add more things to this. I'm just going to raise all my armies, I think. One thing I was going to do is sort out these so they're all more even numbers, because it annoys me. I think I've roughly understood how the naval and army systems work now. I'm just going to mobilize the generals. This will cost us some money, but it's okay. They have Cambodia and Johor supporting them. I'm going to have so much infamy from doing this. We should be able to just run them all over, I think. So where are these places? Cambodia is there. Is that Johor down here? Yes. So we can actually put some men on Johor's border immediately. You can go down there. The other ones we will need to naval invade. And we can't do that until we actually get to the war. Do I have a ton of navy in reserve? I do. Where are they? They're in England HQ. We can now conscript more people. Cool. Recruit Admiral. England HQ. Morale. No way. That's Commander. As... Oh, that is... Does that count as this? I think it does count. I'll take you. Do we better? I think we actually want him to be upgraded. Just once, I think. I'd like to have the 100 I've got split into 2. If I promote you, you can then control 40. That makes you 60. So then we want another one. They're both a bandit and pious, so which one I pick kind of doesn't matter. Oops. And then we need to find the new guy. Here's this one. And promote him twice. And then they split the flotilla between them. And then I'm going to tell them to come and escort convoys down here. In fact, you can just come raid. Now, after I finished recording last time, I was looking through things and I found a tech that I actually really wanted. Oh, I think it was steam turbines. Yes, coal-fired power plants. That's what I want, because that will really reduce the cost of electricity. It's going to really increase the cost of coal. I believe I just built a bunch of coal mines. How's this going? Anybody else supporting them? No. So we're going to puppet all 3 people involved in this. We're probably going to end up with a ton of infamy. I already have quite bad infamy. Is that because of what I've already done, or am I going to get worse infamy when I finish the war? I honestly don't know. I'm hoping that the infamy I've got is based on having already started this, and is it going to get worse? We're actually not building as much as we can right now. What do we need? More electricity, more glass, more opium, explosives. We could work on that. One thing I did notice actually that I don't like is we're importing a lot of our tools. And I do not want to be having... I don't want to be importing such a large amount of tools. So, I am going to build up some more tooling factories or whatever they're called. We have less places actually in the Isles now that I recognize that we can easily build up. Don't know if that's a good or a bad problem. Or if we have less peasants. If there's no peasants, that means there aren't cheap labor. Anyway, that'll help with the tools. Currently we're buying a lot of our tools, I've noticed, and tools are very important. So, if I just go balance, because I know we have a lot of them. Yeah, look, 2/3 of our tools come from trade routes. So if we were to go to war with, say, America or France, that would actually really hurt us, particularly France. Doesn't look like anyone else is going to get involved. We should have much stronger soldiers, and certainly more of them. So that should be fine. Revolutionary Germany is importing our opium. I need more opium. We need to take over the Qing so I can have my own opium fields. I think what I'd like to do is puppet all of the guys down here in Southeast Asia and then take control of like here for the opium fields and then Qing's coast. Hey, look, we're making money. Nice. We're also at risk of going into a bureaucratic shortfall. We could push this a little bit higher, which would be good for us. We could push this higher as well. But we are low on bureaucracy, so... I say that. Do I actually want to work on that right now? I think I shouldn't. I think I should let the balance correct itself for a bit longer first. which means we should concentrate on fixing the price of some goods. Engines are very expensive. We could sort that out. So, engines. And who wants to work on some engines? The Lowlands do. You really want to build me a lot of engines, right? And we'll leave that as is, and we'll come back to it and see how it goes. Now, we have our guy here. He should win that. That shouldn't be an issue. Then what we need to do is take a couple of I'll take both our big fleets and do naval invasion of here using somebody with a decent number of troops. Apparently I can't use John. Benjamin, you're going to invade. We're going to take our other large flotilla and invade up in Tonkin. Do I actually care who I'm invading with? Not really. Gerald, go. I'm going to increase our army size quite significantly soon, I think. But I would like to get the deficit sorted out first. I think for now I am going to just concentrate on building factories and other things that the investment pool will transfer for. Remind me what it is. It will probably tell us somewhere, right? Maybe? The investment pool, despite me using as much of it as I possibly can right now, is currently going up. Ah, here we go. Manufacturing industries, mines, forestries, rubber plantations, oil extractors. Yeah, so the problem with it before was I was building plantations, and only rubber plantations count for it. Oil extractors, infrastructure, whaling, fisheries. So I'll keep building manufacturing industries for now, I think. We pushing down here? Yes, we are. That shouldn't be too hard. As long as we can land one of these naval invasions, this will be fine. Our standard of living is on the up. Population is up. Radicals is up. Loyalists is up. Literacy is about where it has been for ages. We'll work on that in the future. What is our actual deficit right now? I can't easily tell from there. 40 million. We're making 120,000 back. Is that a week? I think it's a week, isn't it? So that is going to take quite a while to actually put back, is what I'm reading. Government expenses, momentum down. Okay. We appear to be winning that invasion, and we're winning that invasion too, so that's fine. Once they're landed, they should quickly sweep up our enemies. Down here we're slowly pushing, that's good. They're about to give up. And they're about to give up. Land, my troops. Go. Invade. We've made a random front. You're assigned there. You're assigned there, go. And we've only made one up here, so that's good. Yeah, they have a lot more men than us up here, but we're still winning because they have irregular troops with stats 10, 16, and we have trench infantry with stats 75, 126. So yeah, I think we have the advantage there. I'm not using my full ability to build things right now, so let's go back and look at that. Where are the mana wars being used? We shouldn't be using mana wars anymore. Naval base. Okay, so development, naval bases. This bit. Goods consumption, ammunition, ironclads. This bit. Ah, I wonder if they're being used here. I think I need destroyers, so we switch to ironclads. I bet they're being used as convoys. I'd have thought. I can't really see them being used. I don't know where the want for Man of Wars is coming from. I could change one of my ports to produce them. So let's go to you. Oh no, you didn't produce Man of Wars. Where do the Man of Wars come from? Sell orders. They do come from shipyards. I mean, I could just import some. Not in any great amounts. Because I eventually just want rid of them all. Import me more Man of Wars. I don't want them to actually be part of my economy, really. We'll figure that out later. Still need more glass. We need a lot more glass. So I guess the next thing we're going to do is build more glassworks. Every time we build a glassworks, it makes me money, so I can't really complain. Gibraltar, you can have some. Wherever this is can have some. Here can have some. The West Indies can have some. Singapore can have some. There we go. Please get back to work, everyone. I need to watch this war. I like seeing us slowly advance and crush our enemies. We apparently have a new front nobody's on. Can somebody on... What front is this? Mekong. Why does it flick to the top when I'm looking at it? That's so annoying. Come on, Paradox. Come on, Paradox. Bad design. Come on. Lowlands gets increased extraction or standard of living up. Extraction, please. Hello, guys. I crashed, so we lost a few months, but we are back. Oh, I lost my naval invasions. Have they already been prepared? They have. Okay, let's just keep going. Stick it on speed 3, seeing as I am in a war. I forgot what I had just done. We were just building up construction as we needed it, weren't we? Have I got those trade routes for the Man of Wars? I think I have, but I will import more, seeing as I can do it and make money on it. Then have I got the engines, engine factories queued? Motor industries, yes, they are queued, good. What else needs doing with the market? Glass. I don't think we have any glass queued. I'm pretty sure that was something I did. We'll queue glass then. Oh no, I don't want to import it, no. We can build that ourselves. Glassworks. Oh no, I do have some lined up. Okay, cool. We'll leave that then. Hopefully these naval invasions will go as well as last time. Campaign financing. No, I don't want to pay anything. I want to get out of my deficit is what I want. We will do this by continuing to build up the industry and ignoring anything to do with the government. And electricity. Although we're going to fix the electricity with our next technology. I learned a little bit about how technology works as well. Apparently, you are charged more for later technologies, okay, based on how many of the previous tiers you haven't done. So if I hadn't done a few of these level 3s, when I get a level 4, it'd be more expensive. And that's how Paradox try and make you do them in a particular order. That's only per tree though, so I'm only charged more for level 3s in the production tree here I haven't done. If I want to do level 4 military, I need to finish the level 3 military ones in order to get it at the cheaper price. So it is most efficient with your innovation to do them one tier at a time. The auto spreading will also get the the lower tiers first as well. It won't get the higher tiers. Inactive trade routes. We have unused construction, so let's pause that. Expensive government goods, glass. We need more opium. We need more taxation in Yorkshire. So while I said I'm not going to do this, I'm going to quickly just pump down a couple of government buildings there, because I don't want to not be able to tax them. It looks like glass is the main thing we need here, so I will build even more glass works. I don't think we're going to hurt ourselves doing that. Gibraltar, you want a new industry. Bahamas, you want a new industry. Bermuda, you want a new industry. The West Indies, you want a new industry. Singapore, you want a new industry. Congratulations everyone on finding new jobs. Okay, we're in. We also haven't got a horrible looking front line this time. This one appears to be done. I think I should be able to press this on Johor now. Or I will be able to soon. Been an election. Oh, now we have a bunch of different fronts. This is disgusting. Who's not doing anything? You. You're on this front now. You're on this front now. Everyone else is doing something. To be fair, what I should just do is go into here and go puppet puppet, and then as it's possible to press them, that should automatically happen. Do we want to change the government? I think I want trade unions later, but not right now. I think it would be amusing later to move into a communist-based government system. Prestige. I'm paying money to get prestige. And we gain some tech progress. You know what? I actually like tech progress. I don't like radicals, so I'm going to pay for that seeing as I have the money available right now. We really do need to sort out our radicals. If we look at our laws, not our laws, our institutions. Once we have this, then we've got radicals basically suppressed as much as possible. I don't know if I want welfare payments. I don't think I do. What I do want is more bureaucracy, so I can push the health and colonial affairs up. The fraction of the normal wage at which pops receive welfare payments from the state. Okay. The one thing I'd like to do is try going like communist, anarchist type thing. But I also want to actually get this objective done. And we have to be right at the end of the game in order to trigger this. If I mess up the economy beforehand, that'd suck, basically. Okay, you just turned red. Cool. You're mine now. Johor can pay me a little bit. A whole 900 each week. Lovely. I mean, it's better than nothing. I wasn't actually going after them here. Anybody not doing anything? No, they're all pushing somewhere, apparently. So, we have one guy up there. You're all on the same front here. Who's up here? That is Gerald, so we don't want to move him. We want to move some of you people. Get on that front. Get on that front. Oh, we have that whole army trapped in this little province up here. And now it's gone. Oh no, it's okay. It teleported over here. Everything is green, guys. We're doing well. Though I should probably let my infamy drop quite a bit before doing anything else after this. We are notorious. It decays at 5 a year. Is there any way I can speed this up? I don't think there is. The current effect is plus 50% radicals from conquest, which is bad. We definitely don't want more radicals. It also annoys the great powers. I think what I should do after this is like this tick down to like 0. And then we can either go after some more, probably Siam here, or these little guys, or Qing. Or we can go after Egypt. Those are my 2 goals right now. The main things are Qing and Egypt. Dynam is down. And now they're red. And Cambodia should give up in a minute as well. Because they literally can't do anything. I've fully occupied them. And we need to build more buildings. What is expensive? Lead is expensive. Oh, that's probably because we were at war, right? We'll do it anyway. We can mine lead in Lancashire and in Newfoundland. And Yorkshire needs some more lead mines, and so do these places. Cool. So, Southeast Asia is now looking a little bit more red. By the end of this, it'll be all red, I'm pretty sure. How much am I making from Dynam? They were the strongest there. 5,000 and 1.2 from Cambodia. So for that little war, we're now making 6,000 more a week that we weren't doing before, so that's good. Pan-nationalism, more authority, and just opens up some new tech. But yes, I don't think enforcing them has increased this, right? No, so it's actually the diplomatic play and the war goals we pressed during the diplomatic play that upped our infamy. It wasn't actually us taking over them that did it. So that's something to keep in mind. Even if we lose, we still have the infamy because we tried to do it. Now, where are my barracks? I want to just make them a little bit neater. And bigger. Like here, why is this a 3? I'm gonna make a new unit down in Venice. We're going to have the Italian Foreign Legion. There we go. So that will bring us up to 135. And I think what I'll also do is... Let's check our generals. How many can each of them command? How do I see what the maximum they can command is? Probably need to go on the general, right? Still can't figure out where I'm seeing what he can command. Gives it the command limit at 114. Okay, so he's fine. His command limit is only 20. Oh, it's 60 if you include the conscripts. Or is, I don't know. I'm going to just leave it for now, and we'll come back to that maybe. We are not using all of our investment pool for construction right now, so we're not making as much money as we were, but that's fine. We're still in the green. I do need a little bit more bureaucracy. London. Please give me a little bit more bureaucracy. When do I get telephones? Telephones are a big increase. I will need to produce telephones, which I'm not doing right now. But this is central planning, which is level 4. I can start researching it, but I want to actually finish what I'm doing first. Central planning's probably over here, right? Oh, there's a telephone. I probably need that first. In that case, central planning's over here, maybe? Yes, there is. So we probably need telephones first, so we can start making them. Or we need to be able to make them at all, to be fair. And then go for central planning. Okay, what's expensive? Opium's still expensive. We also need more ironclads. So we can go ahead and build some more shipyards. You produce ironclads, right? No, you produce convoys. Naval bases. You consume ironclads. I forget what produces the ironclads. Am I being retarded? Probably. Well, we can find out. We can go here. We can click on them. Go application. Here's the shipyards that produce them. Okay. Yorkshire still has peasants. Yorkshire, you now have a shipyard. The Midlands, you also get a shipyard. Next. We have a steam turbine. Okay, this is good. So that is for our power plants. So, power plants are urban, right? Power plant. Here. Coal-fired plant. Going to cost us a little bit of money. Going to massively reduce the cost of electricity. Go to our market. We sort by the name so that I can find it. Electricity. Currently 23. That's already gone down a lot. But yeah, the sell orders I think should have just doubled. We probably just forced the price of coal up. Yeah, coal we're in a massive deficit of, so we need to produce more of that. Western Australia, you can make me some coal. Hokkaido, you can get me some coal. There are lots of places we can set up little coal mines across our empire. And then we'll also massively upscale them at home, because having cheap coal is only a good thing. There we go. We are going to have 1 billion coal. Now, what do I want next? Do we want telephones? I don't know if we do. What I want is something that will... uses rubber, tools, iron, and lead. That's going to be expensive. Combustion engine. We can then start making cars. Interesting. Construction sector building throughput. Resource discovery chance. That could be good. Okay, so we have all the Era 3s here. We don't have all the Era 3s here, so we should probably grab some of these. Do we have all the Era 3s in society? We do. So, we're just missing this, because that's being done anyway. And then we have all our tech roughly. I need more convoys. Unproductive trade routes. Well, that will get me some convoys back, though it looks like 28. I don't think it's going to make much of a dint. Expensive government goods, explosives and coal. We're working on the coal. Let's work on explosives. Details. Explosives, applications, chemical plants. Let's go. Build them across the empire. Just anywhere where the labor is cheap. Atlantic South Islands apparently didn't want to build any. There we go. Figured it out. There we go. That should massively reduce the cost of explosives. Then Ironclads, we did build some dockyards. I don't know if they've been built yet. Apparently I can declare interest, I think, maybe. Where am I not interested in? I'm interested everywhere. So that's silly. Or am I losing it? Can support more declared interests. I already have the whole world declared as an interest. Go away. Need more convoys, but we are building... No, we're building more shipyards, not ports. We need more ports, don't we? Also, market access is bad in some places. Let's fix that. You get an extra port, because I do need them, and a railway. I would really like to fix the child labour. Please allow me to fix the child labour. Why oh no, that's serfdom. Why can I not get compulsory primary? That's how I get my education up. I have to send them to school. That makes a lot of sense. So, what is dependence income? Increase or decrease in dependence income? Unhelpful. I'd rather just get the education up, so I get my literacy up. We're going to have some pushback from... Why do the intelligentsia... I don't know how you say that. Someone please explain to me how you say this word. Why do they oppose it? I actually don't know. But this will massively decrease our mortality rate and increase our education, which I think should be good in the long run. But I just can't click this button. Okay, so nobody wants this who's in government. That's the problem. So I could probably chuck the trade unions into the government on the next election. And neither of these guys want it. That's why I can't do it. Yeah, it would actually make them happier if we did it. I think that's something we should do, is stick the trade union in. So currently we're full conservatist. Conservatist? I don't know how you say it. I'm no good. We should stick the Labour Party in. It's early in the morning, guys. Come on, give me a break. I can't speak. I can't speak most of the time, to be fair, but I'm going to use that as an excuse right now. Well, our bureaucracy's up a bit again. That's good. I'm not going to spend it just yet. Oil fields depleted. That's unfortunate. $150 income. That's really good because our investment pool is covering all of our construction. Oh my god, the investment pool is massive and it's still going up even though I'm using it as much as I can. We should build, in that case, what we actually need right now is a larger construction center. Can I, like, shift right click? I can. Okay, that might be overkill a bit, but we don't have to use everything we've built. Also, Yorkshire needs market access. Why are you so poor? Oh, people are moving into them now. That's fine. I think I probably just built them. Couple more railways and a port. Midlands needs more market access again. More railways. Lots of places need more market access. Singapore. Oops. Well, did I say I can only build one railway here? Oh no, there's already one railway being built there. Okay. You. Railway. Newfoundland. Actually, Newfoundland, you should have some whaling stations. Which means you're going to need more railways. Wherever the hell this is. I think I built coal here. Did I do Yorkshire already? I think I did. Yep. Okay, I think that should fix itself now. Opium's still very expensive. Explosives are still very expensive. Currently just nuking the price of coal. I built a lot of coal. There we go, and then chemical plants are queued up as well. How long is it going to take me to get through all of this? Oh, a year, roughly. Okay, first off, let's chuck all these railways at the top. I said all the railways. And the port can go up as well. And then what I want to do is chuck the construction sector up afterwards. So I actually want that done before the railways. Cool. Construction sector. Oops. I need to find the end of it. Here it is. The construction sector is actually quite quick to build. So we're going to put that in first. They should absolutely spam through that. Yes, 3 weeks for a construction sector. And then once those are all built, we'll be able to massively increase our output. And we have a lot of investment pool to work through here. I kind of want to see it go up. So we currently have 811. How many are we going to have on the next tick? 869. That's not a giant jump, but it's pretty good. I think that's actually all of them as well. How much is it going to go up next tick? 994. Nice. Is it going to go up again on this tick? Because they have all been built now, but it might take a little time for like workers to come in and things like that. Assuming they use workers, I expect they do. Yeah, they do. 1,126. Gonna keep going up. Come on, more men onto the construction sector. Yeah, 1,247. Any more for any more? Do we want to have a bigger market? Of course we do. Keep going up. 1,352. So at this point we are more than 50% more efficient than we were before. We're still in the green because we're building things that the industrialists and the capitalists want. Well, it's the capitalists mainly, isn't it? 1,400. I'm curious to see how high this goes. I don't know if we even have enough buildings queued right now for what we're doing. We do. It's going up a little bit more. 1,469. That's the funny number. Almost at 1,500, just short. Any more for any more? We must be about there now. It's going up much slower. It's still going up. I don't need to actually do anything right now because everything's green. So I'm curious just to keep watching this and see how high it goes. Okay, I think we've about seen the top of it. I need to remember next time the government changes to put the trade unions in so that I can enact my child labor laws. Okay, I think we've run out of things to build. We have. So, what do we need? More explosives. We're working on that. We're not working on steel. Of course, the cost of steel has now gone up because we have a bigger construction industry, so we're using more of it. There's more demand for it. I don't have enough peasants anymore. Where has the most peasants? Munster. You're going to be a massive steel place. There you go. Ulster as well. I need lots of steel. The demand for steel is not going to go away. This will probably shoot up the price of coal and iron again. But then we just mine more of that. I've just like doubled my steel production. What effect is that going to have on the cost? That should really lower it. But I say it will also bring up the price of iron, which is a little expensive anyway, so we'll build more iron mines straight away. Let's build them based on peasants. Kaido, you have a lot of peasants and you can actually have iron mines, so we'll do that. Well, I don't even know where this is, but they can have some iron mines. Yorkshire is known for having lots of iron mines, right? Let's do that. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm saying it. I know we just nuked the price of coal, so that should hopefully be okay. Where is coal? Coal is still in a deficit, even though I'm guessing we've probably... Yeah, we have built all the coal mines now, which means we need more coal mines. What else can I do to fix the price of coal? If I go... I don't want to build these. What I want to do is look at it and see if there's any more upgrades. Diesel pump. I need oil for that. We can make them publicly traded, which should make us some more money. Do that. But yeah, the only thing I can really do here is get a diesel pump, which would actually make us quite a bit. The problem is I do not have a lot of oil. Nor do I think I have easy access to oil. Is oil on here? It is on here. I think most of our oil comes from whaling at the moment. I can't build any oil rigs. I can build more whaling places, and we will make a profit from it, so we should do that. We'll at least get as much oil as we possibly can. Let's also just put more food on the market, which will drive the price of that down. There we go. We're going to absolutely nuke the population of whales across the world. We're getting out of our deficit, which is good. 17,000 on interest right now. Expensive military goods, that's opium, can't do anything about that. Low market access in the lowlands, we can do something about that. Here, have another port and some railways. Expensive government goods, explosive, steel, glass. I'm not doing anything about glass at the moment. Urban, glassworks. Malta, you can have some. You can have a lot in Connaught. You have lots of population still. Don't know where this is. They can have some. The Western Sahara can make glass. There's a lot of sand there, I guess. There we go. Dangerous equipment. Manufacturing industry's throughput in the West Country. Or more people die. I actually don't want to annoy the trade unions right now because I want to get them in government. So I will actually take, excuse me, the West Country producing less for a bit. Sweden's falling apart. What's this? Wallachia is fighting. Oh, it's down there. Wallachia is fighting itself. Sorry, I just had to have a cough. Didn't want to record me doing that. Lowlands, British, wherever this is. They have a lot of ports, but they need railways. Indian territories, more railways. Self-propelled torpedoes are now a thing. Unlocks torpedo boats, so we can do that. In development here, torpedo boats. It's gonna cost us money, but for the Navy, so it's worth it because the Navy's great. Then we still have this. I could make it quicker by clicking on it, and then we've done all the level 3 stuff everywhere. Is there something I want instead, though? That's the real question. Oh, we can make tool workshops more efficient. Making telephones just seems like a good idea. I mean, farming is always good as well, because then we can get the cost of food down, which makes everyone happier. What's in society? Elevators. Zeppelins. Where are planes? How do I make planes? We gotta be right at the end, right? Because there's, there it is. Military aviation. I wonder if that's what I need to get the achievement of having the first plane. So what do we have here? That's being done anyway, so I won't do that. We have plus authority, but minimum expected living is up. Colonial affairs. That'd allow me to do the Raj thing. Taxation capacity, minting, loan interest rate. I mean, okay, this is just to do with skyscrapers. I haven't built any skyscrapers yet. I should probably look at that. How much do I make in minting? Quite a bit. What's the base? So the base is our we can basically ignore the actual base. The only thing interesting here is the gross domestic product, which is a big number. That's 223,000. So 10% of that would be 22,000-ish. That by getting this, we put 22,000 into the economy. We'd also reduce our loan interest, which would help a bit. Oh, we get siege artillery. That would be good for taking over Egypt. Ignore difficult landing penalty. Nice. Destroyers, port. Is there anything I can do just to make my mining better? That's for steel mills, so we'll produce more steel. Farms, plastics. Okay, so that's for goods production glass. I guess we're just lumping plastics in with glass in this game. I need oil though. Construction sector throughput, resource discovery chance. You know what? I do need oil. I'm going to click that. We're going to click that and we're going to hope that we find some oil. In fact, where can I import oil from? Actually, is that the best one here? Production, resources. The industry? Where are the oil pumps? Can I do it from here? I want to know who has oil. Is this telling me you have oil? I think it is. But the problem is they're actually... There's oil up in Canada. and in the United States, but I'm not going to attack either of them. Oh, there's oil over here. That could work for me. Peru. I hear you have oil. Not seeing any on here, but it said the potential is here. Where's this potential oil? I want to be sure it's here before I invade them. Although I was supposed to be letting my infamy go down. It's still quite high. No invading for now. We'll get our oil by building all of our whales. Currently, we have enough oil for what we're doing. We are going to need more as we go into the late game. It all comes from whaling stations. Can I buy any? Oil. New import route. Qing has oil. That's probably from whaling though, right? America also has oil. I mean, even if it's just more whaling, there's still oil. Hopefully I mean, if we push the price of it up locally, I can hopefully then import it from America. I also just realized I need to stitch before the crash together with this video, so this is going to be a very long video. Anyway, with that realization, I will end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.